Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to see the solution for print n-1 using recursion. So suppose our value of n is 5, then the expected output is supposed to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's see a solution for this. So first of all, let us just define a function called print, which is going to take n as a parameter. Okay. And so we have to solve this question using recursion. So in recursion, we have to think of two things, that is base case and the second thing is the recursive case. Okay. So base case is when to stop and recursive case is where to call this function itself. So let's understand the functionality of this function. What we are trying to do is we are trying to print this value of n, and every time the value of n is decrementing by 1, right? So the very first thing we are going to do is we are going to print this n, okay, and we are going to return, means if we are going to think of this recursive case, once we print this value of n, we are going to call this same function with the value called n-1. Okay, n-1 meaning decrementing by 1 each time. So this is the recursive case. Okay, this console.log is the actual functionality of this function, and this return part is the recursive case. So let's think of the base case, meaning when to stop this. So we know that we have to print value from n to 1. So whenever the value of n is going to be less than 1, since we are decrementing by 1 every time, so there will be a time when the value of n will go less than 1. So in that case, we have to stop it, right? So we are going to check if n is less than 0. Just return. Okay. Sorry, not less than 0, less than 1, right? We just need to break out of this loop. We always write this base case at the top of the function, so that because with recursive function, we always have a risk of going into infinite loop. So we are always going to define this base case on the top of the function. So let's just call this function with value 5 and run this file. So you can see that we have got our expected output. So yes, this was the solution for this question. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.